Hello, welcome back to Jacob is here, and today we're going to be starting the first episode for the adventure expansion. I think I did 3 of these, if I'm not mistaken. I did 3 of these. I originally had one talking about the cast, Build-A-Buy, and world. We're skipping those. I decided it's not necessary for you to see my reactions to the cast, Build-A-Buy, and world. That's been pretty populated on the internet already. Not important. I also have never posted these before, so these are the first times on any type of channel, and I really like this series. I really like the concept that I came up with. I cannot take any responsibility for it. It was not created by me, but I really like the idea that was planted in my brain. And so I hope you guys enjoy it. It is full. It's completed. So the whole mini-series will come up. I guess I think there's like 3 episodes we'll post. These are VODs, so there will be pauses. It's not going to be edited down like some of my other channel content is. And that's just the route that we're going in at the moment. So I hope you guys enjoy. Being so, let's go ahead and start first episode. I always do a single mom because I just like female Sims better, or female frame Sims better than masculine frames. But a part of me is like thinking like maybe we should like test it out and just do like a male. No, don't get crazy here, Jacob. Okay. We're gonna randomize until I find a face I like. Go from there. Okay. Hold on. This is really fun because like, you only focus on one particular portion of the face, which once again, think is super, because you have no idea what the body looks like, which I think is fun. We are just going to decorate them in Adventure Awaits stuff. That's it. Adventure Awaits in Sims 4. So we're gonna dibble dabble in a few different things. I think for this first outfit, we might go with this one. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I'm not opposed. I did put my skin details back in and stuff in case like I wanted to. I'm not doing anything with it, to be fair. I might give them some freckles. I know we have some new freckles, like all over freckles, right? Isn't that like a thing? I thought it was like a thing. Is it not in here? Is it in full body? Let's come back to freckles. Let's see if I want like a mole or something. Okay, maybe do like that one mole. I didn't mind that. Oh, okay. I have a cousin who was born here, Roja, like directly on the eye and stuff. She had many of a surgery growing up. I just couldn't imagine Sims without things like that. Okay, we're trying to stay positive here. Think we're just gonna do the cheek mole. I mean the upper lip mole. I know it's kind of basic, but I never do like a mole. So like, basic for some, new for me. We also got like a whole new set of teeth. And I'm not really sure how I feel about them. It was not for this pack though, to be fair. Yeah. I think teeth is fine. Just talking about it's making me disturbed. I actually don't remember. Oh, we got earrings. That's right. I definitely feel like this could be. I mean, these scream I'm a good mom, and I don't know if I'm going with that storyline or not. So like, I think I want more prish and posh. I don't know. Maybe they could have a good friendship. Maybe we could go like Gilmore Girls instead. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I also. Here's the thing, I kind of want to be pregnant when we start this, but like everything is children related, so like that's impossible. So she needs to at least be an infant or something. So we'll probably make a dad, and then we'll probably just move the dad to a different world and have them separated. That's probably what we'll do. Me coming with a whole storyline for this that we're only going to spend like 2 weeks on is absolutely bonkers to me. But hey, we'll put them in some place nice. Can't forget Sophia Bush is supposed to be in here. Maybe she can be our best friend. I kind of did forget about that, but she did win, and that's the reward for winning. So we got a few new kids, and I've not looked at the Essential Glam kit, like, at all. There's no way it just comes with eyes, right? Okay. When I tell you The Sims just genuinely just makes me mad sometimes because, like, what do you mean? You're not. Oh. Oh, I kind of. Oh. Oh, I feel like this could, like, really do something. Do I know what I'm doing? No. No, no, no. We'll get there eventually. No, I don't want to think of that. I feel like something. I used to do a white underline so often. Girl, why? See, this is what I mean. The Sims just need to do better. Oh, was that a text from my sister? I don't think she had work today, so I don't really. I don't know. Maybe she does have work today. Sorry if you have work today, Peyton. Was not my intention. I don't like it. I want it to be like subtle. I want it to be there. Don't get me wrong. I want it to be there, but I don't want it to be there. You know. Who was this in creation? That is such an interesting lip on Sims. It doesn't look particularly good on her because of how her lips are shaped. And I'd like to mention I didn't touch anything about her lips, anything about her face. I just thought she looked kind of pretty. And I was like, okay, I feel like we can work with that. Yeah, see, I'm much more like a more. Okay, did we get it? Like, I felt like some people were talking about how we got. Oh, okay, it's like a highlighter. Okay, I like that. I've not tried that kit yet. Just gonna copy it over to all outfits. I should have not. Sorry, once. It's fine. Okay. She doesn't look horrible either when you start to take things down a notch. Let's see here. Essential glam for the the clothes. Isn't that so funny? Okay, so we gotta start figuring out what's her thing, what's her shtick, because I don't know. I had yet to really explore like pottery or anything along those lines, and so that's kind of like I was doing with the other one. Yeah, I don't know if this is a person that screams I do a pottery wheel, you know, and like I'm pretty sure the only new one that I found was like Critter Hunter. So I guess we do need to explore that aspiration. So I guess we will use this sim to do so. So I guess she loves the outdoors. So that's something we can go ahead and mark down. Go ahead and get that. And then I guess she is competitive because that's the new trait. Let me try not missing anything. New traits and aspirations adventure awaits. New features and content are done. Cool kid. Okay, Scrappy. What is? I don't think I saw Scrappy on my initial look over. I mean, I'm like physically looking for it, so I guess we'll see. Yeah, I don't see Scrappy. Because they're like in alphabetical order, so it'd be down here. And I don't see that at all. So I don't know. Custom venues. Okay, I don't want to. Oh, I just want to say, hey, this is what's in it. It's a competitive. Okay, we have a competitive trait. Adults have one new collection. Critic. Okay, so I would write in that. Then we have, yeah, I think this is it. So I do have to use the competitive trait. So I guess she is competitive. In what, I don't know. Okay, so I know one of the new things is like a camp counselor. So what if she's trying to ring in her youth, yet feels very claustrophobic by it because now she has this child that she didn't want. Okay. I have a few thoughts here. We're starting to go competitive because it's a new trait and we got to see what that looks like, right? However, what if we throw in a curveball in here and we give her like hates children, and she has a child, and so she wants something to do with it, and so she physically just doesn't take care of it. I feel like that's such a good way to go. Okay, I did just get permission. Her answer was, hold on, I'll tell you. Heck no, I feel honored. So there you go. In case you were curious. Oh my god. What if Sophia Bush comes in and she becomes a servant mother? Okay, I'm going with that jacket. I've never seen those underwear before in my life. See, none of that is like speaking to me. Maybe we could choose. Like some of the pants are good. Sims, just allow me to have the fucking thing clicked. Like, how hard is that for you to do? No. Maybe. Like, can we get some combat boots on her? Oh my god, The Sims is really trying to drive me up the fucking walls, and it's just like, Jacob, you want to be mad today? Okay. I was expecting bigger combat boots. Am I asking? Can someone just like get rid of me? Just get someone to just be like, sorry, kid, it's just not gonna happen today. Because I'm over this bullshit. Yeah, I don't need tips. Thank you. I don't plan on doing a custom tattoo. I'm just curious if full body freckles are down here. And it does look like I'm correct in my assumption. Because that's like only top of the neck freckles. It's like more moles. That's interesting. Not really what I was looking for. Maybe like, which all that is really interesting. This is all, like, some of this stuff is like really interesting. Oh, I feel like she would get absolutely mad. I guess that's a medical. And then okay. Doesn't she just scream like someone who would have a tattoo? I kind of don't hate it. I know some people are going to, though. Like, what if we just committed? You know what? We're gonna, yeah, we're gonna commit to that. Okay, hold on. I wasn't fully confirmed on the whole this one. If you like, we're gonna do this one. And then we'll come up here to the face. Okay. There we go, there we go. Did I get rid of the socks? Why did I get rid of socks? I picked out socks I liked. They were cute. They were cozy. This is outfit number 1. Am I that impressed? No, not really. I feel like she would have a manicure. Is it a good idea? No. But I still think she would have it. Yeah. I would also, I feel like she would have like, oh, actually, I feel like she would. The only problem is I don't like these. Maybe like a, yeah. Okay, the nails. Can you see that like on the thumb? Let's pick a different. Let me do that. It's fine. Okay, and then I know for like bracelets and stuff, it only came with like the one, this one. Which doesn't even like really feel right. However, I do think it's like a big fuck you because I feel like the child's gonna want like a friendship bracelet because like it's their mom, and then she's like, I already have a bracelet, honey. I cannot have 2. And I'm just like, girl, go get some help. Like you, oh my god, yes, the scarf. Oh, I think the scarf might pull the whole outfit together. Okay, it was unexpected. It was an accidental click, but like without the scarf, I don't think we had an outfit. All right, fun fact: this is not base game. I mean, this is not. There's a few little objects on here that are more okay. Guess we're just gonna go with green. I'm okay. Maybe the black. No, maybe the white. I'm okay with the white. It looks tacky like she is, which I think really suits her. That's actually kind of gorgeous. I just really don't like the huge braid in the back. It's not her fault. Okay, this is one of those dresses that was not my favorite. However, it is what we have for formal, so we will make it work. Like, I just don't like how it sits. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me. I feel like we need a shoe that like really draws away from it, in my opinion. Is it wrong that I'm kind of obsessed with it? Like, I mean, I know it's what I'm committing. I'm committing a cardinal sin, and I'm okay with that. I do feel like maybe it's like too much green. Okay, let's jump up into her makeup. So I want to change the eyeshadow. You best believe it to what? Yep, you guessed it. If you said green, yeah, I'm a little much of a tyrant sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. I think this is a very respectful thing for me to do. It's a bit much. It's a bit much. Why did her eyelashes go away? I was like, what is missing from this look? It's her eyelashes. Because, like, doesn't that make a difference? It makes a difference. Okay. But if we just change the hue, we can make it green. Change that opacity a little. That lip is not doing it for me. I don't really like the lip so far. Like, I would say this is a good lip. Like, I don't mind this one nearly as much. However, it's so overlined in a way that I kind of hate it. But I guess we're committed. It's fine. It's fine. Also, is there a green chip? Ah! Perfect. Do I hate it with an invisible power? Yes, but that's kind of the whole point. This is also a whole ass look. We might be able to make it work. We might be able to make it work. This is one of those. Odd. We did. We totally did. Ignore me. There we go. I love how, like, I'm not color coordinating her outfits at all. I'm just like, yeah, this is just what she's wearing today. She really likes these socks, so these are the socks that she's going to be wearing as well. I also want to give her, like, a wristband. So this wristband comes with Snowy Escape. However, it is, like, one of my favorite objects because it does look like a smartwatch in a way. Like, she is... So, like, I feel like we are going to commit to that as well. Okay, sleepwear is an interesting choice across the board. I'll say it again. Once again, I do feel like we're going to take off a lot of this makeup. Not very necessary. I feel like we'll put her in these braids. Is this the same braid? I don't know. Should we do something else? I guess as she's working out, it should probably be pulled up, right? And this is her professional I'm going out braid. And we can't just, like, randomly shave her head off for like, an outfit, can we? Like, I just feel like maybe we could if I really wanted to. And I don't really see a problem with it. And... No, it's fine. It's fine. Okay. I'll commit. I'll commit. Okay, so sleepwear. I think we're just gonna put her in an over baggy t-shirt with the fucking bird on it because I find it funny, and some of these shorts because I also find it funny. Actually think I'm feeling these, so that's where we're going. That's what we're doing today. Okay, this is party wear. It's abysmal. I need some place to use this. So, I mean, that's a choice. It's a choice. It's okay. Okay, we're making horrible progress on time. I'd like to play the game just a little bit today. Let's see here. You know what? If this comes like a... Give me like a white? No, because the gold's... Okay. I don't know why I trusted it. No one should ever trust those. Oh, these could work. Oh, is there like a cream? See, it's not the same cream. You know what I mean? So we gotta draw it in with the black. This comes with the Sims 4 Business and Hobbies, another pack I haven't like fully explored yet, and I'm kind of impressed by their shoes right now. I also do love these boots. Not gonna lie, I feel like these boots in a black could maybe a cream. Yeah, see, we're gonna go with these. I think these are much better. We can even put on some toenail polish, which I feel like she's a polished girl. I just feel like those are broken. Don't they just... Maybe they were trying to do something and it didn't work, which I also feel like is highly possible. Let's see here. Okay, we're gonna go full blue on this. She gonna overring it? I don't think so. I kind of love this, so I think we're gonna commit to that. I think it looks super tacky, and I think it works really well with her. So, I'm dragging this woman through filth. I don't know her. I just know she hates her child. And you know what? That's good enough for me to drag someone through stupid amount of filth. I'm not even familiar with what she has on. Okay. Not familiar. However, she is definitely wearing something like this. So, that's okay. And you know what? I'm going to keep the makeup on her. I don't know when she got a hearing aid. Let's go ahead and take those off. That's unnecessary. I think maybe the cheeks are all long. Let me go ahead. Yeah. That helps a lot, in my opinion. I feel like it's kind of dumb to wear earrings. We have not worn these. They don't match. They don't go with the vibe, do they? So like a reddish one. See, like with the hair, I just need something like pulled up, but like that's not giving what I want it to give. So like I'm feeling like we're gonna have to jump out of that for just a second. I'll try to use the base game. Just do some scrolling. That makes her seem like a good mom. I ain't trying to promote wrongness. See, that's the thing with the base game is that like I'm just like not impressed, really, like at all, by what they're giving. I'll make it work, but just know I'm like kind of disappointed. Okay, hot weather. Hot weather's interesting for sure. Definitely gotta work on some of these other outfits that we have not used yet. Things I saw this being used as like a. Like I kind of want to do this one. I feel like this one could be good. With like these jeans, or maybe this like. I hate it. I kind of hate her though. What the fuck are those shoes? See, like, I think the sandals look cute. I'm sure those look cute in the right situation. I feel like you could make those work. I'm just not really about that life right now. Okay, this is good enough for me. Her cold weather look, honestly, I love this jacket, so we're going to use this jacket. Because I think it works really, really well. You know, as you can tell, it was supposed to be paired with these pants. And so that's what we're going to do. We're going to pair it with these pants. And then we're going to pair it with these boots. Okay, who is this abysmal of a woman? I don't know. Her favorite activities. It's so fun. I feel like she would be into diving. Fitness. I feel like she'd also be into wellness. I feel like she could be into yeah, I guess we'll put archery in here.
Garna pay.
Okay. Okay. Now we're gonna create another sim. The last time I made abandoned parents, they were lesbians. That's we can't do lesbians twice. This is gonna be a straight couple. I do find randomizing men way more harder than randomizing a woman. What does that face look like? Dude, you can start talking. Okay. What if we work on your eyebrows a little? Okay. We get them better. We take, I mean, this comes with a porn stash. So technically I'm supposed to use the porn stash. I understand the object. But like, can't you kind of see like a lumberjack living in the woods? Because I kind of see a lumberjack here being built. And I don't know if a lumberjack would necessarily have the porn stash. He's not like really gonna, like, that is so weird. Like, I don't, he's not really gonna be here. So I feel like if we just come up here and we just grab like one of these, I feel like it would make so much more sense for him. And then for hair wise, I want it to be big and frizzy. Honestly, kind of like this. Am I building Santa? It's debatable. I kind of. I think we're gonna put a gap in between his teeth. I don't think he would wear a hat. Maybe he would wear a hat. I mean, it looks kind of cute on him, not gonna lie. In his defense. This is like a fairy god or something. We just turn this into like... Why does it glow? I need to know. I need to know. I need to know. I need to know. Yeah, no, this is what I'm feeling. I'm feeling he's the hermit in Granite Falls. That's the vibe I'm getting. Well, I don't know if we're gonna go that way. The root of things. Okay. Once again, because I am having to decorate for a certain type of way, so we're gonna commit. I don't really care too much. I mean, I kind of care about what his face looks like and stuff. We're gonna have a child with him, so that's important. He is going to be covered in tattoos, though. I've already decided this. He is very hot. You're welcome. What type of tattoos? I'm not fully sure yet, but I do know. That him being covered in them is... almost like it's covered up a little. Okay, what if we do that one and then we... There's still like some overlap. Okay. And so I do feel like there's like one that we could put on that side. I didn't get to play with fairies, so ignore me as I just decorate him in fairy tattoos. It's unintentional for the most part. The under flower, we all know what they're doing there. I kind of love the idea of them having matching tattoos right there. I think it does something. Does he have like another one? Like another like a little... Like... No. I'm thinking this one. I wish it was... Can't change anything about those. Okay. Sure. I don't like the interference too much. However, I do... I feel like these shouldn't be locked. Okay, I think we're gonna go with that one. Okay. He's gonna be a hairy man. I'm not like I'm not really a back hair type of guy, so like we're just gonna is so cool. I don't know if I noticed the difference. I'm okay with him like having like a scar or something. Cause like he's like in the woods, he's fighting for his life. I'm kind of cool with that. Cool with him having some of that as well. I don't even know what this is doing. Can't even tell, to be honest with you. So. Oh, it's like a thigh thing. Okay. Okay. So, we chose that for the top. I'm thinking, oh, maybe something for like this for the bottom. Yeah. Ooh, maybe something like this instead. I could definitely see that as well. Okay. Sorry, 1 o'clock. Fuck. I'm wearing the same shoes. Just go ahead and get some socks up in here. Yeah, everything else is fine. Okay, for the rest of them, we're just gonna do some styled looks, call it a day.
Boshar. Durfna.
Wouldn't that be crazy? I mean, what he has on is crazy enough. We're not gonna get rid of the head thing, are we? Okay. I got you, my dude. I'll come up and take care of it. I think this is like one of the most buffy men I have seen.
Yebs. Pim boy.
He is such a himbo. Oh my god.
Boshar.
Sure. Okay. Who is this man? He obviously lives in the woods. He's a nature-y type of guy. Outdoor enthusiast. We're just gonna focus on outdoor traits. He is, I'd say, a little paranoid. I could see that being a thing. Loves the outdoors. Absolutely adores it. Thinks it's the best thing in the entire world. I'd also say he like lives off the land. So you ready? We'll go green feed. That's fine. His activities: apothecary, archery,
Maybe Hana.
etymology, diving. I'm not really sure what etymology is. It's something we're gonna have to we'll explore. I kind of want to give him a horse. He'll be nature living as well. He also has like a did I do the gem one? Okay. What about herbalism? Nothing. Alright. I don't know either of their names. We've not named a single human, so a single sim. We should probably do that. What is your name? What is your name? You look like a Cassandra. A Mondragon? Mondragon. Cassandra Mondragon. I'm so obsessed with that. Yep, I'm cool with that. Don't they scream they them? They scream they them to me. I'm gonna do he him. No, I think they them. Their name is Wade. Definitely a Wade. I've never made more of a Wade in my life. And Wade Brooker. Sure. I'm into that. Could be into that. Alright, we're gonna play with genetics. I'm a big believer you start with a teenager and then you just build it down. Actually, can I switch this? I'm sorry. Let me start with you. And with build genetics. So, like, you're the predominant parent? Because I just feel like it'll just make me feel already 10 out of 10. Perfect. Don't need to change anything about the face. Can automatically drop her down to, like, a little toddler. She will only be a toddler for, like, a day or so. Just enough to set it up and be like, oop, didn't get loved. Definitely wearing this shirt. I think it's only available in this size. There we go. Everything else doesn't really necessarily matter to me, because like we're not gonna be here long enough to like associate her with the sleep. Actually, I really like that first one. I think it. Because I definitely feel like she's gonna get sent off to camp because her mom just doesn't want anything to do with her. I'm so sorry. Don't worry, you're gonna be loved. Precious? Oh my god, Precious. It's Precious Moondragon. A little on the nose, but that's okay. Mother, father, great. Family dynamic, I'm gonna say, difficult and distance. Perfect. Fucking perfect. Alright, this is the Moondragon. I'll go ahead and upload them to the gallery in case you're interested. For an adventure. Voice. Let's play. Alright. We'll move them in together. I'm going to move him out into the woods. He'll live in. We might go set that up. I might just drop him down to a house and say, sorry, dude, we're just going to. I'll come set you up on the off chance. Not really that important. However, I am. Okay. I also feel like we should just go with. No, we should go with spring. It could be raining a lot here. It's very possible. We are going to go to Gibby Point. We've already been through all Gibby Points. This is the house. Fletcher's Cottage is the house that I initially was thinking of when I thought Perfect Sims 3 base came home. So, this is like the Wellness and Retreat one. This is where the other one is. However, this is so filled with trees and stuff that you can't really tell here. That like my game doesn't like it, so I might put like this one maybe somewhere else, or maybe flip them because they look like they're. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Let's go ahead and go to furnished. But I'm gonna quickly pull out, and then we'll go in and we'll. Oh, it's already raining. Okay. Well, is it like rain, rain, rain for the rest of the time? Lots of rain. So this is the house, and I was coming in here to see if I wanted to replace the house or something. But doesn't this house just scream to you? Like, oh my god, I'm majorly ready for a Let's Play to take place here? Because in my opinion, that's what it did for me. Let's go to manage world real fast. We're going to do it real quick. I'll quickly put down some toys. Very little toys. However, I just want to just need to separate this family. I think he's gonna take a lot of their money too. Just for the shits and the giggles. Just for the shits and giggles. Testing. Cheats true. Free real estate on. Okay. So my brain was thinking Glimmerbrook for like this. And I guess there's one house. It's this house right here. We'll drop him into that. However, I do plan on coming in here and just putting him in a forest. So. Just not yet. Just not at the moment. It's not the point. And that's something you have to remember. Okay, so the question is here. Like, if we go over here, I'm just going to show you what happens. I think it's important if we all understand. going into like a build mode real fast. Don't you worry. Already happening. It's not happening. I actually haven't looked at this lot. It runs perfectly on my side, but it does. It for some reason it is not. But she's in my microphone. Turn my mic back on. That entire section is muted. Okay, I want to give you guys an update. So I set up a whole thing. These are all the singles that we have decided to play with today. I'm definitely gonna fuck Marcus Flex. I already know it. Sorry. So essentially, what's gonna happen is that we have our main sim here. So she has this child. She hates her child. I think we went over that already, though. To be fair, did we go over that? I think so. I'm so happy I got the notification saying my microphone. Okay, it just has been mute for 10 minutes. It's not that long. And so I decided to sign up for Love in Highland. Love in Highland is a romantic competition where you stay at this venue and you be romantic. We're doing 2 nights at the moment because I think it makes the most sense. And we're here searching for love. Her competitive spirit is bad. Okay, I don't even know what that means. We'll take a look at it a second. Oh, let me see if there's anything I want to turn off. Whoops. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Those are also fine. Yes. No. Yes. No. Oh no, it's disabled. Never mind. Limit. Yes. Yes. Sure. Yes. No. No. I'm not entirely sure what Arrow does. It's been so long. I don't even know what that is for sure. Limit, yes. Boom, boom, boom. Just gonna take all that stuff off. I don't want to do any of that today. Not the point of this pack. Competitive spirits. From competitive traits, spirit is bad. It means she's likely rage about loss after losing, or overstate a win over victory to improve the competitive spirit. Encourage other competitive skill tips, celebrate a win, especially try to contain rage about loss. Contra that interactions such as celebrate will continue to decrease. That is such an interesting little tidbit. Competitive sims have to be the best, and anything they put their sweaty focus onto, especially games and physical activities, are about winning, so they take losing really personally. Depending on the manager of the competitive spirit, these sims was not expecting that. Obviously, we also have Critter Hunter. These sims want to explore the rich world of butterflies and fish, and so that's what we want to do, and we will try that in a minute. Okay, 8 a.m. Have breakfast. Singles. A romantic host. Okay, who are our romantic hosts? That's a romantic host. That's a single. Single. Okay, these are our romantic hosts. These are all singles. So I guess we're just gonna start the mingle. Argue about politics is crazy. I also think she's pretty. Should also probably just go ahead and come inside, right? Let's go ahead there. Oh, actually, we can chat here instead. Let's do that. Ah, so we're rating. That's kind of fun. Where did my sim go? Oh, we're talking to you. Okay. Um. Okay, this isn't until like 11. This is really interesting because normally when I play games like this, oh, there's like. I don't know you. I wasn't trying to go for you either. Oh, I guess we can see what the bike looks like. Okay, it looks exactly like I thought. What if we... Sorry, hold on. Do some arm curls, see what that looks like. Curious. Very friend today. She is happy to offer send you a favor. Oh. Okay. Ew. Do these not get dirty? Okay. I've lost. I failed. Um. I'm not entirely sure how I failed, but I did fail. Can she get mad about it? No, I don't want to reflect on bad experience. I want to be mad.
Show my y'all know.
Okay, we were there for like, cause I didn't make food, cause I didn't eat. You think? Yeah, that very well could be it. I'll probably take that as the answer, I guess. Okay, what can we do here? What isn't there? Okay, what is browser? What is that? It's now time to explore, and we're also gonna need age of that child. Okay, so I did make some friends though. So like, I guess take the wins where we can. I guess. Okay. I mean, sure. Okay, I wasn't really expecting that to be that. Is there any other shops? What's this one? Let's go there. So like, these worlds are fine. Like, that's what I mean. So it's just the one with all the trees. It doesn't like the fact there's a bunch of trees. Okay, I do want a kayak. You are correct in my thinking. They're expensive, but like I don't care about my child, so that's fine. Let's go ahead and get one of those. As I was a little curious. I kind of wanted to try kayaking. So let's do that. Ooh, we can paddle here. There we go. I was like, how does one kayak when you don't own the ocean? Okay, so this is her in the kayak. I still can't believe we got eliminated. We got eliminated like in 2 seconds. Like, what the fuck? Actually, could we do? Yeah. Oh, you can go fishing. That's kind of cool. All right, what is? That screen's much more like an Adventures Await. Anybody curious seeing what it looks like in first person? This is what it looks like in first person. If you were curious. Back to the small. Yeah, you know what? You do that, so. I literally am not even going to stop her. I'm so excited for you. Be a little menace to society. Your mom is literally just kayaking. Okay, she does like fishing, so like if we stop here, can we just like pull out like a fish rod? Out of curiosity? Okay, so she stands and fishes. Not exactly what I was expecting, but like also kind of cool. Still can't believe I didn't meet the love of my life though. Like that's kind of rude. All right, back to you, my girl. Are you still making a mess? Cool. Oh, that's fucking gigantic. I'm literally just gonna let her do whatever the fuck she wants. I really just don't care. So we'll eventually get the mom back in here. I feel like, I don't know, are we doing any good with the fishing? I feel like she actively wants the fish. She wants to purchase a butterfly moth and a habitat, collect 5 hours. Okay, hold on. Jump back over to you. I guess we can purchase. I'm gonna go ahead and purchase a few things. A few very. I don't know why we don't own a small business. We're not small businessing. So that's interesting. So now we can get this thingy. I don't even know what this thingy does, but I'm curious, so we'll get that. Okay, so actually thinking that one can go that way. As I know that was like one of the thingies that we were just talking about. So like dead swing. Alright, right off the way, I know for a fact I'm gonna be playing with the one that looks like a unicorn. Say what you want about the others. I'm curious about the evil one in particular. But however, the one with the unicorn, that was $500. Yeah. Fuck your mom too. Mm-hmm. Where's this like little we need like maybe like I'm gonna give myself like $400 and just add it so I can get this, and it's gonna go like right there. Okay, so I do have one of these. So I wonder if we need to put this in inventory. I know this little guy will go into your inventory. I know that for a fact. Okay. So the question here is, where the fuck's a butter? Oh, 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 oh! You guys are kind of cute. I'm gonna say they're married. We're just gonna move on with life. Let's go find a butterfly. Let's see what that looks like. Let's see what that does. Oh, oh, there's some children doing some weird shit. We're not gonna call. Oh my god, I caught a cow blackberry off rip. Okay. Yeah, maybe I'm talking too much shit. Maybe she's good. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, I know this is like the retreat. Oh, because the Love and Highland thing didn't work, we might just go ahead and put another like a little kid one up there. I don't even know what a butterfly looks like. I swear I saw like 4 of them when I was doing it when I was going through this initially. So like I know it's a thing. I just don't know where it's at as a thing. I like the little islands. I think the little islands make it very, very creative, very good. I think it's a good choice for the Sims team to do. However, still looking for like any type of butterfly. Maybe butterflies only come out during certain times. And you know what? Sometimes you gotta respect that. Like, what is this? This is gorgeous. Oh my god. Okay. Like, absolutely beautiful. Butterfly? Butterfly? No, your leaves are dying. I see. I see I was the problem. Oh, let's go home. Can you row home? Take your... It's fine. Oh, I forgot it was the welcome wagon. Okay. Well, it's, thanks for everybody for... Let's do a howdy introduction, tell a funny story. Is that not... Johnny? No, it's Skip Broke. The Broke family? Okay. Let me come in here. I guess we're gonna do this while we have company. It happens. We're gonna do a bit of cooking. And we'll make a hamburger cake. Why burn down my house? It's a possibility. Never say never. Why do you have her in her hands? You hate her. I'm so mean to this job. Does not seem to be going well. Okay, I really need to cook. So like, did you really? Okay. That's choice. However, it needs to happen. Could you, is she like really tired? Oh, let me just... She's now eating food. Okay, that's fine. Your essential needs don't really matter to me. I did not make bread. I can promise you I clicked on a lot of things, but a loaf of bread was not one of them. Right? Right? Okay. I would just like to age this child. Could this child make more messes? That would be so much fun for me. Take your clothes off. That sounds disgusting out loud. And make a mess. Like I want her to feel like that she has no control. So that is what I'm desiring right now. Girl, how? Oh my god! is one of the ugliest birthday cakes I've ever seen. And some birthday candles. Apple candles. Go get the child. Okay. Cool kid on the block. I kinda don't. Gloomy. Okay. We're all here for one thing. Pretty Pegacorn is crazy. What if we? Okay. Okay. So currently it's on an evil personality. I don't want evil. I think we'll do maybe a creative personality. Okay. I'm gonna turn it into. Okay, imagine me dolls can only be turned into an imaginary in the name, and personality can't change it. Oh. Okay. I don't know if I want Pretty Pegacorn to be the name. What's the doll? What is unicorn? Buttercup. We're doing Buttercup. If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. But it's Buttercup. Okay. Oh. Oh, girl. Oh, girl, you need to go back. Girl, can I make you small again? Girl, what the? Oh, my. Oh, my word. Oh, my. That's what. You can just, okay. Okay, but from what I understand, I'm gonna go ahead and say let's play Fairy Tale Castles. If I click this, and then we just put this back in there. She has no clue. And her daughter just looks fucking insane. Oh my god, and her daughter looks insane, so she's gonna send her off to camp. And we're gonna try archery, we're gonna try everything else. Perfect. Alright, we're gonna end here though, to be fair. Go ahead and save and exit. Alright, that was the first episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. This was the creation of the family, the idea behind the story, and also trying something new in this game as well, because base situation is also a review and an expansion pack. So, we're doing both simultaneously. And I hope you guys are enjoying. Alright, that being said, I'll see you all next time for another episode. Goodbye.